At goal, 6'3", number 12, John Moran. At the center position, standing 6'11", number 32, Carl Anthony Towns. At the shooting guard position, at 6'3", number 30, Stephon Curry. At the power forward position, 6 feet, 7 inches, number 1, Zion Williamson. At the other forward position, at 6'6", number 15, Vic Harlan.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Wilkins, Kevin McHale out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Jordan, and it's Johnson in at the point. A nice shot by Jordan.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's Morant. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
It's tipped. Here's Towns. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Curry finds Towns. Outside for Curry. 5 to shoot. Over Jordan. Curry can't get it to go. And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Jordan against Curry. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Curry against Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. Curry with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Curry against Jordan. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Carter. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Carter leading the charge.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes. McHale passes to Wilkins. Outside Jordan. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Yeah, just a sloppy start. He has got to do a better job of valuing the possession.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Moncrief's checked in. Embiid, the pass to Morant. It's Wilkins with the drive. Out to Moncrief. He dishes it to McHale. Back to Moncrief. Shot clock at 6. And again, the Lakers no good. Brooklyn leading by 4. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Gordon's checked in for Zion Williamson. Hill comes in for Curry, and it's Devin Booker in for John Morant. Now, here's Thomas. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. A nice shot by Bird.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's good.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
Los Angeles trails by 6. The pass to Olajuwon. He kicks it to English. Fires from the wing. Offensive rebound. Olajuwon's shot is good.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Doncic is checked in for Vince Carter. Thomas against Booker. Thomas dishes to Olajuwon. He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Gordon. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Booker trying to free himself up. And Embiid the bucket on the assist by Booker.
Oh, great ball movement there.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Thomas. Over to the wing. Olajuwon against Embiid. Back to Thomas. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Here's Gordon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Driving inside. And he jams it with authority.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Brooklyn now, Doncic out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Thomas. Rejected by Booker. And he recovers it.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
Booker finds Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Booker outside. Over Thomas. Here's Embiid. And the layup is good. Embiid's got the lead up to 6 now for Brooklyn.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Pressey passes to Bird. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And Booker kicks to Embiid. Here's Butler. And the jumper is good.
Boy, this play is perfectly in sync. Butler gets just the space he needs.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Stephen Curry's checked in for Brooklyn. Morant comes in for Booker. Some changes for the Lakers. Los Angeles trails by 6. Outside Wilkins. Back to Johnson. Kicks it out to McHale. Here's Wilkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
McHale against Butler. Rejected by McHale. And he's able to get it back. The second chance effort. Here's Simmons.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Morant kicks to Butler. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Butler's got 5 now.
Well, over the course of time, Jimmy Butler has so improved his range. Now more capable of stretching the defense. That's pretty.
Los Angeles trails by 7. Outside Jordan. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Wilkins passes to Jordan. They get a hand on it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Some changes for Brooklyn. Zion Williamson's checked in for Joel Embiid. Hill comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Carter in for Curry. And then for Los Angeles, Olajuwon's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Moncrief in for Michael Jordan.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
1:44 left here in the second.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Brooklyn leading by 9. Here's Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
1:22 left to play here in the second quarter. Johnson kicks to Wilkins. Back to Johnson. Passes it to Moncrief. Wants to get it to Olajuwon, and does. Over Williamson. Here's McHale. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Hill passes to Williamson. Nice move, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. It's Wilkins on the wing. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Here's Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hill kicks to Carter. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And it's Williamson missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. 11-point game. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Checking in for the away team.
Booker looking around.
Away team foul. Larry Bird. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Myteam at lead.
6 seconds left in the first half. With 1 on the clock, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We've seen Simmons really having a great game.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Dominique Wilkins out there with Kevin McHale. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Johnson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at center.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. And then Carter with the dunk.
Impressive awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Dependable at finding teammates with a terrific look there.
Los Angeles trails by 13. Down low, here's Abdul-Jabbar. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys. And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Jordan. No good on that one. Brooklyn leading by 13. Back to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, you get a sense of the recognition from Steph Curry and how quickly he moves through his progression. Because, boy, if you're open, he's going to give it to you. Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly. Oh, 162-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again. Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Back to Towns. Inside. And Williamson throws it down.
What a leap by Williamson. Fearlessly rising up and slamming it down.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Jordan against Curry. Tries it from the top of the key. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Jordan's got his second bucket tonight. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball. And the jam by Stephen Curry. Well, that might draw a little bit of a reaction from his teammates. You don't often see Steph finish with the flush. Here's Jordan. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Wide open. Count it. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Abdul-Jabbar against Towns. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles trails by 15. Outside Jordan. Wilkins against Carter. Wilkins' shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the Lakers call time here. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Brooklyn making some changes. Aaron Gordon, who's checking in for Towns. Jimmy Butler comes in for Stephen Curry. And Simmons subbed in for Morant. Thomas against Simmons. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Here's Bird. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. 17-point lead, their biggest. Simmons. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. Williamson's got 11.
Oh, great reflexes from Zion. Doesn't second-guess himself. Just takes his shot right up.
And here's the Lakers. Outside Thomas. Pass to Bird. Lakers passing it around. English misses. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Stolen by Bird. There's the dish to Thomas. Back to Bird and stolen by Gordon. Butler on the way. Outside Simmons. .30 seconds left in the third. Williamson and the dunk by Williamson.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Simmons against Thomas. Bird right side. Kicks it to English. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them. Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for Brooklyn. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Williamson out there with Gordon. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Doncic, and it's Davis in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Brooklyn leading by 22. Bird outside. Pass to Thomas. Back to Bird. And he drives in. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Feeds to Olajuwon. Nice move. He lays it in.
Yeah, that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Booker the pass to Williamson. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And they're moving it up. The 15-footer rejected by Booker. Davis dishes to Gordon. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Towns comes in for Aaron Gordon. Curry's checked in for Luka Doncic. And it's Ja Morant in for Booker. Wilkins against Davis. Off the left rim and out.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Morant kicks to Davis. Now the pass to Embiid. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, there's a willingness to mix it up on the glass, and that's a big plus for Karl Anthony Towns.
Here's Jordan. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And that one drops.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Boy, Steph Curry balances that perimeter game with the ability to get to the cup. This guy is tough to guard on the drive.
The Lakers on offense. And here is Jordan. He can't get that one. Curry with some nice D.
Kevin McHale. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking
and here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Morant passes to Embiid.
2 minutes.
High post, Davis.
2 minutes.
To the inside. And Towns the bucket on the assist.